1. Hook. Are you torn between using AWS Lambda or EC2 for your next project? You're not alone. Let's uncover which option can actually save you money in the long run. Costs can vary dramatically based on your workload and usage patterns. Understanding these differences is crucial for budget-conscious startups and budding engineers. 3. The simple explanation. Let's break it down. AWS Lambda is a serverless compute service. You pay only for the resources you use. This means you're charged based on the number of requests and the time your code runs. It's great for applications with variable workloads. Amazon EC2, on the other hand, provides virtual servers that run continuously unless you shut them down. Here, you pay for the instance type you choose and the time it runs. This can be more predictable, but potentially more costly if your usage is sporadic. Lambda, cost-effective for sporadic workloads. EC2, better for steady, predictable workloads. 4. Real-world example. Let's consider a fictional startup, Snaply, which launched a photo-sharing app. Initially, they opted for EC2 to handle their back-end processing because they expected high traffic. They chose a T2.medium EC2 instance running 24/7, which costs around $0.0416 per hour, totaling roughly $30 per month. However, after 3 months, they noticed that user activity was unpredictable. During peak hours, they had 1,000 requests per minute, but during off-peak times, it dropped to near zero. Their EC2 instance was still running, costing them money even when they had low traffic. Realizing this, Snaply switched to AWS Lambda. They paid 20 cents per million requests and $0.00016667 per gigabyte second. In a month, they had 3 million requests and their functions executed for a total of 10,000 seconds, costing them approximately $56. This saved them around $300 compared to the EC2 setup. 5. What to do instead. Here's a step-by-step framework to determine which option is best for your needs. 1. Assess your workload. Is it steady or variable? Use AWS CloudWatch to monitor existing workloads. 2. Estimate usage. Calculate the number of hours your instance will run. Estimate the number of requests and execution time. 3. Calculate costs. EC2, instance type hours per hour. 20 cents plus $0.00016667. 4. Consider scaling needs. Are you prepared to handle scaling manually or with auto-scaling? Can your architecture support event-driven execution? 5. Run a pilot test. Implement both options on a small scale. Monitor performance and cost over a month. 6. Common mistakes. 1. Assuming EC2 is always cheaper. Fix. Analyze your traffic patterns. If you have spikes, consider Lambda. 2. Not factoring in idle time. Fix. If your EC2 instance is often idle, Lambda may be a better option. 3. Ignoring Lambda limits. Fix. Be aware of the limits on execution time and payload size. 4. Over-provisioning EC2 resources. Fix. Choose the smallest instance type that meets your needs, then scale up if necessary. 5. Failing to monitor costs. Fix. Set up billing alerts in AWS to track your spending. 7. Quick checklist. Steady or variable. Estimate your usage accurately for EC2 and Lambda. Use the AWS pricing calculator for cost projections. Auto-scaling for EC2, event-driven for Lambda. Run a pilot test to validate your choice. 8. Summary plus CTA and summary. Choosing between AWS Lambda and EC2 hinges on understanding your workload and carefully calculating costs. For startups and engineers, Lambda may often provide the flexibility and cost savings needed in a fluctuating environment. If you found this breakdown helpful, drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical tech insights. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost.